the Chevrolet Corvette, America's sports car. Since 1953, it's been the car Chevy built to prove the U.S. could hang with the Europeans. 8 generations, countless trims, from small block V8s to the mid-engine C8 that shocked the world. The Corvette is a car that keeps reinventing itself. Today, we're covering the complete history of the Corvette. Every generation, the specs, the legends, the failures, and why the Vetta has been America's dream car for over 70 years. This is the Car Encyclopedia, the ultimate archive of every car ever made, from legends to, well, lemons. Buckle up. C1, 1953 to 1962. The beginning. The Corvette debuted in 1953 as a concept car at GM's Motorama show. People loved it, so Chevy rushed it into production. First year, 300 hand-built cars, all polo white with red interiors. Engine, 3.9-liter straight-six, 150 horsepower. Yep, America's sports car started with a 6-cylinder. Weight, approximately 2,900 pounds. 0 to 60, about 11 seconds. Not exactly Ferrari-slaying numbers, but in 1955, Chevy dropped in the small block V8, 195 horsepower. And that's when the Corvette truly found its soul. C2, 1963 to 1967, the Stingray era. Enter the Corvette Stingray, the one that made everyone pay attention. Iconic split-window coupe in 63, engines 327 small blocks up to 360 horsepower, and big block 427s making up to 435 horsepower. Weight, approximately 3,100 pounds. 0 to 60, under 6 seconds with the right setup. This was the golden age. Beautiful design, serious performance. Today, C2 Corvettes are million-dollar collectibles. C3, 1968 to 1982. The Shark years. The C3 brought in the Mako Shark styling. Long, curvy, flashy. Perfect for the disco era. Engines ranged from small block 350 with 300 horsepower to big block 454 with 425 horsepower. Weight crept up to 3,500 plus pounds. By the late 70s, emissions choked performance. Base models dropped under 200 horsepower. So yeah, the C3 went from tire-smoking beast to underpowered cruiser. But hey, it looked cool and smoky, and the bandit parking lots. C4, 1984 to 1996, the digital vet. The C4 was high-tech for its time, but the early years were rough. Base models, 205 horsepower in 1984. Ouch! By the 90s, LT1 V8 with 300 horsepower. The legendary ZR1 packed a 5.7-liter LT 5DOHC V8 with 375 to 405 horsepower, built with help from Lotus. 0 to 60, 4.5 seconds in the ZR1. The C4 brought the Corvette into the modern era, but also into every midlife crisis cliché. C5, 1997 to 2004. The LS revolution. The C5 changed everything. New platform, better handling, and the LS1 engine. Base, 5.7-liter, LLS1, 345 horsepower. Z06, 385 horsepower at first, then 405 horsepower by 2002. Weight, approximately 3,200 to 3,300 pounds. 0 to 60, 4 seconds flat in the Z06. Affordable, powerful, reliable. The C5 put the Corvette back on the world stage. C6, 2005 to 2013. Supercar performance. The C6 refined the formula, with exposed headlights and sharper lines. Base LS2, 400 horsepower. Later LS3, 430 to 436 horsepower. Z06, 7.0-liter. LS7 with 505 horsepower. ZR1, 6.2-liter supercharged LS9 with 638 horsepower. 0 to 60, as low as 3.4 seconds. The ZR1 was nicknamed the Blue Devil and proved Chevy could build a car to challenge Ferrari for a fraction of the price. C7, 2014 to 2019. Modern muscle. The C7 took everything up a notch. Base, LT1 V8 with 455 to 460 horsepower. Grand Sport, balanced track version. Z06, 650 horsepower supercharged LT4. ZR1, 755 horsepower, 715 pound-feet. Top speed over 210 miles per hour. The C7 ZR1 was a monster, the most powerful Corvette ever at the time. And it looked mean, with wings big enough to double as a dining table. C8 2020 to present, mid-engine revolution. Finally, Chevy did it. After decades of rumors, the Corvette went mid-engine in 2020. Base Stingray, 6.2-liter L, T2 V8, 495 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Z06, 2023, 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, 670 horsepower, screaming to 8,600 revolutions per minute. ZR1 and hybrid E-Ray coming soon, rumored to push 800-plus horsepower. The C8 turned the Corvette from an affordable American sports car into a legitimate Ferrari/Lambo rival, still for half the price. Pros and cons. Pros, insane performance for the money. Legendary V8 engines, LS, LT. Huge history and fan base. C8 Z06 sounds like an F1 car for $100,000. Cons, early gens weren't exactly supercar killers. Quality issues sometimes haunt Corvettes. C3/C4 era equals a lot of show, not always go. The Corvette is proof that America can build a world-class sports car. From a humble straight-six roadster to a mid-engine Ferrari fighter, the Corvette has evolved while always staying true to its mission, delivering supercar thrills at a not-so-supercar price. Love it or hate it, the Corvette is America's greatest sports car story. Thank you for watching the Car Encyclopedia. If you liked this ride through history, hit that subscribe button and buckle up. We're building the ultimate car encyclopedia, one model at a time.